In this quick tutorial video, we'll be giving you a tour of the JKM Library's website. The library's website is where you can conduct research using our digital resources like databases and ebooks, as well as take advantage of the library's many services. There are several ways to get to the JKM Library's website. You can type in the URL library.chatham.edu. You can click on the library link in the Tools section of My Chatham. Here, if you scroll down further, you'll get to a full list of helpful tools, including the library. Or you can click on the library link from the Support drop-down menu in Brightspace. On the homepage, you'll see several options for contacting a librarian. I'm going to point those out to you now. You can always reach out to a librarian to ask for help with research or class-related projects. In the About drop-down menu in the top right-hand corner, you'll see a link to a library staff directory. This is where you'll find librarians' email addresses and phone numbers. Further down on the right-hand menu, you'll find a link to frequently asked questions, the phone number to our main service desk, a number you can use to text a librarian with your question, an email you can send questions to, and a link to a form for making a one-on-one appointment with a librarian. All the way down in our bottom right-hand corner, you'll see a chat icon. If you click on that icon, you'll open up a chat window where you can speak directly to a librarian during library open hours. Moving over to the center of our homepage, you'll find a large search box with multiple tabs along the top. This is where you can search for resources in the library, both digital and physical. The first tab, which is set as the default tab, lets you search our All Resources search tool. This tool allows you to search almost everything the library has to offer at once, including physical books, CDs, DVDs, digital journal articles, audio files, and much more. The next tab is our Catalog tab, and that searches the library's catalog. The easiest way to think about this tab is that it searches all the physical items we have in the building. So if you want to see if we have a specific book or DVD or Blu-ray, you can search for that here. The next tab allows you to specifically search for ebooks. We have over 1 million ebooks available to you, both fiction and academic. And our last tab is videos. We have several video streaming services as well as our physical DVD and Blu-ray collection. You have to search each collection separately, but if you need help navigating that, please just let us know. We'd be happy to show you how. Again, the All Resources tab searches everything that these other tabs search, but it can make it easier on you to narrow things down using these specific tabs first. That way, if you know you just want to search through our ebooks, you can just go directly to the tab instead of using All Resources, and then all your results will automatically be ebooks. Below our search box, we have a series of buttons that will take you to useful pages on our website. The first button in the upper left is How to Library Research. This offers helpful tips and tricks for how to conduct research effectively using the library's resources. The next button is Reserve Your Space, which allows you to reserve a group or individual study room in advance. You can book a study room for up to 4 hours at a time, 8 hours total in a day. When it's time for your reservation, you can go to the library service desk, tell the student employee you have a room reserved, and they can check out the room key to you using your Chatham ID. The next button is Find Databases and e-journals. This allows you to select a subject-specific database or one of our digital journals to search or browse. As we mentioned before, All Resources will search all of our databases and digital journals at once, but if you want to narrow your search down from the beginning, you can select a subject-specific database to start your search in. That way, you're already searching a more relevant pool of documents to pick from. This page gives you an alphabetized list of all the databases you have access to through the JKM library. And to the right, you'll see a link to search for specific digital journals by title. The last button in the top row is See Resources by Subject. This button will allow you to access subject or topic-specific resource guides. These guides are like one-stop shop pages with relevant resources based on the general subject you're studying. Now we're going to move down to the far left button on the bottom row, which is Find/Submit Capstones, Theses, Dissertations. This page allows you to search or browse for past student publications as well as submit your own publication when the time comes. Next is Borrow from Other Libraries, Easy Borrow, and Iliad. This is a pretty important button. It takes you to our interlibrary loan services, as well as links to other area libraries that can help you with resources the JKM library doesn't have access to. Ask a librarian how you can get free textbooks through Easy Borrow and Iliad. After that, we have Archives Digital Collections. This page allows you to search and browse through the digitized collections at the university archives. These collections are specifically related to Chatham and its history, and it includes all different kinds of primary source documentation. Our very last button is What's New? What's New is an announcements and updates page. Interested in learning what's new in the library? This is the page to visit. And those are the highlights of the JKM Library's homepage. Visit our YouTube channel for more in-depth videos on specific library tools and services.